also looks like they have a wrap and a roll. So you can wrap and roll and wrap and roll. Okay. Hi everybody, Robert Jones back in the kitchen with you today, and I have a twofer for you. I'm kind of excited. We have not only a tasting, but a little bit of a cooking. Not really so much cooking as more of an assembling. It's kind of cooking. It's like college student cooking. So check it out. So I met these fine folks at the Fancy Food Show last month, and I'm excited. These are called Folios Cheese Wraps. They come in 3 flavors. So the first one we have here, where is the name? Okay, this is the Jarlsberg type of cheese. The second one we have is more of a Parmesan style cheese, because the Italians would come unglued if they saw Parmesan like this. And we also have the cheddar. So this is exciting. These 3 products, try to keep them in the light so you guys can see what's going on here. These are from Lotito Foods out of Edison, New Jersey. These guys sent these to me in a refrigerated box. I've had these in my fridge for about a month, and these are good until about April 22nd, so we got a long time to go. But I thought it would be fun to try all 3 of these. So not only going to do a little taste test, but I'm going to try to make some little wraps like they have here so we can taste them with some foods, because just eating cheese alone is delicious, but it might be more entertaining for you guys to try these and see how they are as wraps as well. Now, they do have a bunch of different serving suggestions. On the back of each one is a little bit different. So they have kind of like a roll. They also have a thing where you can put it in the microwave and you can crisp it up. Have you guys ever done that, where you crisp up the cheese, you get the fat out of it, and the cheese and the protein gets crispy? These are made like taco shells, so that could be interesting. And then this one down here is they have it melted kind of in like a fondito nacho cheese in a pan kind of thing. So let's check out the other ones. This one has kind of the same thing. They've made a Parmesan bowl out of it. They've also wrapped it with prosciutto, the prosciutto di Parma, which looks really good. Oh, this looks really good too. So steamed asparagus. So we've got a couple different things here. And also looks like they have a wrap and a roll. So you can wrap and roll and wrap and roll. Okay, fine. All right, and finally, the last one we have here is for the Jarlsberg type cheese. And this one has some wraps. They've also made a bowl, and they've done something crispy. What do they call this here? They said healthy snack. What is this thing called? It's just called the crisping it. I don't know. But they've also got it melted over here. So this looks like some kind of a breakfast bowl. They melted it over that. So, all right. You know, y'all love this part, so I'm going to do it 3 times. Snippy, snippy. All right. It says tear here, but why not snippy, snippy it, since it's so much more fun. All right. There's one. I think there's a zip top on here, so I'm trying not to cut through that, so that would be bad. And there's 2, making a mess for you. And number 3, go for the cheddar. Oh, this one doesn't have a line. Oh, that's because this one's different. This doesn't have a line. This has a pull, maybe. Pull and seal. Not for the faint of heart. Okay, there we go. Pull and seal. All right, so this is the first one we just happened to open. Let's smell it. Ooh, it smells very cheddary. That's nice. It says on here, cheddar folios, cheese wraps, lactose-free, gluten-free, natural, made from 100% cheese, no starch, no wheat, no flour or fillers, no added sugars or additives. So my question is, what is in here? 1 cheese wrap, 160 calories, which is like cheese. Because it is cheese. Ingredients: pasteurized milk, salt, microbial enzymes, and annatto. Annatto is like a little seed that is red that is used for coloring. So they're making it more orange. Okay, so that's the cheddar one. Let's try opening up the Parmesan one here. I know there's all these rules and regulations about what can be called Parmesan, Reggiano, whatever. Oh, it has a funk. It has the Parmesan funk. It does smell really good. It smells like walking in an Italian deli. All right, and this one has pasteurized cow's milk, salt, microbial enzymes, contains milk. And again, this has no starch, wheat, flour, fillers, sugars, or additives. So it pretty much is just cheese. And last but not least here, let's open the Jarlsberg. Love Jarlsberg cheese. If you guys have never had Jarlsberg, it's kind of like a Swiss cheese. You can see here it has the holes in it, the classic Tom and Jerry holy cheese. And it does smell like Swiss cheese, like Jarlsberg. This one again, pasteurized milk, culture, salt, microbial enzymes. Boom. So these are all pretty much just cheese. Now, I am tempted to taste this, but before we do that, let's change the camera here so you guys can see what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some wraps, and so I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do, and then we'll taste all three at the same time. All right. Okay, guys, I'm over here at the counter. I hope you can see this all right. So I thought I would start with the Parmesan just because it sounds most interesting to me. So I've got the Parmesan. Maybe that would be better so you can actually see. And then I'm going to be using some salami. That's just the booger glue from the packaging. So I've got some salami. I've got some tomatoes. I've got some power greens. So I thought I'd try this out here. I've also got a plate. So when we got our goodies, we can put them on there. All right, so we have our cheese here. Now, I've never worked with this, so this is new for me. Oh, this is nice. They're on papers, so you can just pull it out like that. Okay, I have to give it a little taste. I'm very curious. It's very Parmesan-y. Okay, so there's our paper. Now, I did let these sit out, so they are at room temperature. I was concerned that they would be stiff. So they seem to be pretty pliable at room temperature, so that's a good thing. So maybe I'll pull it off of here and then put it back just so we make sure it doesn't stick. All right, then I've got our salami, Italian dry salami. This is Costco brand, not an endorsement. Oh, by the way, this is not a paid advertisement. This is just me trying out some new products. There we go. All right, so stick a couple salamis on here. Bum, 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 bum. All right, maybe we'll go this way so we can roll it with the bite inside. Done. Ooh, I could be a sandwich star. Sandwich star. All right, set that over there. We got a little knife here for our tomatoes. So I thought I'd just quarter up these tomatoes. Maybe put them on here. Now this is not very big. So what is this? 6 or 7 inches? So that's not too bad. All right, and then I was going to put some greens in here. So we're going to pretend we're making a keto style. And we got some greens. How nice does that look? Look at that, you guys. That, I think, looks pretty amazing. All right, so let's try this. You know, I'm not a sandwich star. Oh, got a little darkness there. Hello, darkness. Not my friend today. All right. And then I'm going to try to roll it first and then maybe take the cheese off. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm so excited. Look at that. Now, it's kind of a little crumbly. Come on, it's cheese. So maybe if I roll it and I'll put the paper around it for now, and then when we're done, I'll take the paper off. So I'll just put it over there. Boom. All right. Okay, you guys, now I have the cheddar. I keep wanting to say flavor. It's not flavor, it's cheddar. It's just cheddar. All right, so let's pull one of these out just like we did the last. They're on the paper. I guess I could. There we go. These are sticking a little bit. Again, I pulled these out for room temperature bendability. Oh, look at that. You can see it bends. These are pretty thin. You guys see that? It's like a super thin piece, but that's all right. These smell really good too. So with the cheddar here, I thought we'd do kind of a beefy thing. So I thought we would put some beef. This is sliced beef, again, from Costco, just because I love to go to Costco. And we decided that since we have cheese and breads and stuff trying this week, can't open it, that we would just have sandwiches all week. So that's why we're doing this. All right, so we've got some beef here. Beefy, beefy. I can make it special like they do. Okay, one more. Maybe one more because it's beef. Now, you could totally make this vegetarian too. Maybe not vegan because it's cheese, but you could make it vegetarian, and that's your own deal. But there we go. All right, beef. That looks great. Now, since I had some onions chopped up, I thought I'd put a little sprinkle of onion for the breath. So now, you know what would be really good? You could totally pop this in the microwave like a Philly cheese. How about that? All right, so beef and cheddar. And then, of course, because I'm trying to be healthy, and if you're doing keto, if I keep saying it again, you're doing keto, this might be a good option for you too. So here's some lettuce and some spinach. And I liked that technique last time, so let's try rolling it first. And then we'll unroll the cheese. There we go. Keeping it all in there. You guys see that? Keeping it all in. And then, oh, I didn't take it off the paper like I did last time. That's all right. There we go. So we'll do that, and then I'm going to roll it up tight again, just to hold the shape, and then we'll come back. All right. Okay, guys, and number 3 is our Jarlsberg Swiss-style cheese. So let's see. Pull this out. Now, we've learned from the last 2, you take the cheese out, then pull the paper, pull off like that. Then I learned, it's a learning process. That's what we do here. If you take the cheese off first, then it's not as stuck to the paper. Okay, so we have, over here I have some sliced turkey. It's a nice turkey breast slices. I thought I would make some sticks out of it. Maybe a couple like this. Some turkey. Do you guys like turkey? I love turkey. Some turkey, and some turkey. Boom, turkey. All right, put that away. And then I had some yellow tomatoes in here, and maybe a red and a yellow. So this looks good to me. Some yellow, maybe some red. All right, look at that. That looks nice. And then because it's me and it just looks a little sad, I think I need a little grind of pepper on this one for some reason. So we won't put on lettuce this one. Well, maybe just a little bit. Maybe we'll put a couple of these little shards on here. Swiss shards with Swiss cheese. How did that? There. That looks nice. All right, let's give this one a little roly roll. And a little roly roll, some moly mole. All right, let's put that on the plate. Ta-da! Okay, I tried many different ways, and you can see like some of the Parmesan is a little bit stiffer cheese. It's cracking apart. I tried a lot of different ways to display this so you guys could see what was actually going on here, and it didn't look good. So I'm just going to leave them flat like this and show you what we got going, and then we'll change the camera angle so you can see me eating so we can do the taste test part. Okay, so over here we have the Italian style. So we have the Parmesan cheese, we have some salami, some microgreens, not microgreens, just greens and tomatoes. Over here I have a beef and cheese with onion and some greens again. And then finally down here for the Jarlsberg, we have some turkey, some tomato, and some Swiss chard greens. So, and a little bit of pepper, just because I thought it needed it. Turkey can be a little bit bland. This is seasoned and this is seasoned, so I thought I'd put some seasoning there. All right, let's turn you guys around so you can see we eating and do a taste test. Okay, you guys, I'm very excited about our little taste treat here. So let's get started. I think I'm going to go for the turkey one. I'm going to go for the mildest flavor to the boldest flavor. So let's start with the mild one. This is the Jarlsberg. So this again has turkey, tomatoes, and cheese. Oh. Mmm. 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 That is really good, you guys. Okay. Still chewing turkey. The cheese is totally the star here. So, I don't know about you, but I just love cheese. You got all these flavors in here. You got very low carb because of just cheese and no bread. And honestly, the cheese is delicious. Let's have a little bite. Totally delicious. Okay. Jarlsberg, a win. All right. Number 2 contender is our beef and onion with greens. Now, I'm expecting this to be good too. Oh, it smells very cheddary and oniony. I like that a lot. Mmm. I need to eat like this more every day. That's so good. Look at that. Chewing the beef. It's a mild cheddar. It's not strong. I'm talking with my mouth full. Just a little onion gives a little flavor, pizzazz. And of course I like greens. Delicious. All right, I'm going for number 3. This is the Parmesan. Now the Parmesan is a little more crispy, just the way the cheese is. So it's having a hard time here. So maybe this one's gonna be more like a taco. I think this is gonna be more like a taco. All right, so again, we have salami, tomato, and the greens. These are all winners, you guys. You got the saltiness of the Parmesan, you got the saltiness of the salami, you got the greens, tomatoes. Have another bite. Okay, I don't know what else to say. Just delicious. There you go. I've destroyed the platter, and it was really good. I hope you guys give this a try. Okay, you guys, what did you think? These are very interesting. I've never seen big slices of cheese like this before, but this is a great idea, especially on keto diet or something low carb, whether it's keto or caveman or blah, 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 whatever it is. These are a great idea. Thank you to the Folios and the folks at Lolita. I want to make sure I get that right. Lolita Foods for sending these out and letting me test these for them. I hope you get the chance to try these out. I don't know where they're located. I don't know what stores have them, but I'm sure if you go online to, what does it say here? Does it say? It says they're on, if you go to Instagram, Cheese Folios, CheeseFolios, Cheese Folios, I'll put it right here. You guys can check out, and you can also find this in your local market or wherever they're selling these. Thanks again. I'm Robert Jones. This is Taste Test. I hope you enjoyed this today. Come back for more. Like, subscribe. Love to see you guys back. Thanks again. I'll talk to you later. Bye. We can wrap and roll and wrap and roll.